Yo, my people, then welcome back to another episode of Transfer Propaganda. And I'm here with the propaganda's finest, My brother
Come
Twist, what you
on,
saying,
come
cuz?
on. Yeah, man,
There
been
ya.
streaming like 3 hours today, man. Come on. I hope
Aye,
they're following. I hope they're subscribing, man.
bro.
Hope some Tottenham people getting in the building.
I was saying, the man them done 3 hours. The man said, what did he say? I swear someone said, done a three, looking like I done a 10. Mad. And then the brother with the punchlines, my brother E2L. Done a
Hey,
looking
Oh,
like he done a my
you know the
brother.
vibe
Come
already,
my
cuz.
bro.
Did
My
maths with a
bro.
pencil and rubbed out a 10.
hey.
Come on.
Robbed
Let them
that at
know.
10. And then I shouted my cousin in the arm and got 55 bells for my brother. Hey, yo, mad thing. But yeah,
Yeah, get
I,
it.
we move. We move. Hey,
Hey!
the transfer
Uh,
propaganda's propaganding as always. So today, on today's episode, we got a lot of news today. Or do we? First of all, our brother. Our brother, this guy was treated so badly. I'm gonna DM
who's
MBUEMO
that?
later today. I'm gonna get into it. You know me, I like my segues, my little intros. He was treated so badly by those ghastly Man United fans. Even Pogba, brother Pogba said, these Man United fans don't know ball. So I'm gonna tell MBUEMO, don't go there. They're only gonna cook you. So that's the first story. Paul Pogba and Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati. They're both looking to join Monaco. Blood. Pogba. Do you know what I remember Pogba for? When he buried the fox underneath Old Trafford. Mad.
Nah.
For the judge. It's
Yeah,
for
the
the
judge
judge.
thinks the judge. Man said, hey, Dubs, E2L. I don't know if you heard that story, about the flipping what's it called, like Paul Pogba and his brother. They buried foxes in underneath Old Trafford so that he could play well,
Yeah.
bro.
He said his brother
What type
waiting
of
on him.
propaganda is this, bro?
But just
Nah,
wait, you
bro,
do
man, thing,
know
big man thing.
his brother is in. Didn't wait? Did he go to jail? I don't
I
know if he's
heard
in
something
jail.
about his brother did something or he got
Yeah,
nicked.
he
What
napped
is it?
him.
Something.
They
What
napped
is it?
him.
He was a roadman or
Extortion,
something, isn't it? Yeah, yeah,
extortion. Take
extorting.
the
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
Take the what?
extorting. I
Yeah,
heard about that.
bro. Take the what? I left the
Left the
what?
what?
Brother
Something about
Paul.
bullshit.
Hey, brother Paul couldn't believe it. Brother Paul couldn't
Couldn't believe
believe
this shit.
little Kai tried to tie him up, He can't believe it. He can't
Can't
believe it.
believe
His
this
own
shit.
flesh and blood went to go and tie him. Blackpool, that pool, jump out deep, fat fry him. I,
Yeah, you know
I,
what they say,
What
boy.
for?
Anything for dough, anything for dunkles.
Hey,
AF
that's what they've
Dungu.
been screaming. AF Dizzle. So, bruv, Pogba, he's finally back in football now. It's looking like it. He's gonna sign a 2-year deal. Monaco's waiting on the green light. Bruv, do we even think that this brother had drugs in his system, or are we saying it's a frame job? What do you think happened?
What doping allegations? You know what? Maybe someone was
Yeah.
after him. Maybe he did bring it on himself. Who knows? Like I don't know. I didn't really follow it
Yeah,
up so closely to
yeah.
think.
You know what it is? I don't really
Oh,
know too
mm,
deep into that one still.
I
But
don't really
all
know.
we
Like
do
his
know
personal. Mm.
All we know is his brother rap-tied him. He had foxes buried underneath Old Trafford. Next thing, he snitches on his brother. Next thing, he's been banned for 4 years from football because he's got drugs in his system. Bro, he never had
They probably
drugs his
fed that
whole
to him, bro.
life.
They probably put that in his gel off, bro.
Bro, what the mum?
Fed it
Because
to
you
him.
know the mum came
No,
to, bro, the mum came to court with the son. Even
nah,
though the
dog.
son, I swear down, the
Dog.
son is charged with napping the money man in the
Brother.
family. The mum was there, granny was there, bro. Pogba's gone through it, you know.
He's
Hey,
saying the mum was back in the other one.
this is what I'm
Crazy.
saying, like civil war in the
He didn't
family.
buy her something. She wants to see him buy Birkins
Hey,
for his
my
girlfriend.
brother's back in the building, man.
Pogba
Hey, big
was
up to
solid in
Ace.
his early Juventus. Weak, but since 2016 has been rubbish mostly. Yeah, man. It's sad to see that talent just go to waste like that, to be honest.
Bro,
Oh,
you
is
know
it
what,
sad?
like,
He never played for my team.
bro, yeah, it's not sad for us, but it's sad to see.
Yeah,
Like,
it's sad to see,
you know what I mean?
really,
Like,
cause
Bruno Fernandes come to Man United, I think like 2 years after Pogba, but one's been a success and one's just like the fans booed him, wanted him out. He started saying the Man United fans don't know ball. Well, he does have a point, but
that's what I'm saying. Who's more of an exciting player, though? What do you think?
Pogba.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, he's got a
They
point
chased
still,
him out
like,
though.
he's got a point. I can't lie. Like, I was thinking, huh? Yeah, I'm Team Pogba, to be honest with you. Yeah, man. But I didn't want to sound like I was biased still, but yeah, man. I'm Team Pogba.
Yeah,
Still.
obviously
Still, he's a good
Bruno's
player
had the
still,
better
man.
career at Man United, but I think if we talk about natural talent, natural
now if we talk about career, James Milner's had a better career than a lot of people that's more talented football wise or career wise.
James
You know what
Milner,
I'm trying to
yeah.
say?
Didn't he just sign a 1 year extension?
Extension. He's still
that's
going.
the next,
He's
bro. That's the
still
next
going.
thing, bro. Because like right now, we've got 2 top 5s. We won't do top 10. It's late in the day, so this is for the people in the building as well. I need top 5 failed Wonderkids because Ansu Fati's also going.
Kante
with
has been
Pogba.
phenomenal. Yeah, I don't know why Kante even went Saudi. To be honest, he could still perform in the league.
Yeah, and
Oh, he went to go pay. He went to go get money for the
Bro,
village.
do you know who's a failed wonder kid? Bro, Ferguson,
Bojan.
bro.
Who?
Evan Ferguson.
bro.
Oh,
yeah. That 18-year-old wonder kid, the next Harry Kane.
100 mil. They tried to tell us.
Exactly, bro. Imagine we bought him for 100 mil, bro.
Bro, he's not
Where's
even
he
worth
now?
20.
Scotland.
West Ham.
West
Where's
Ham.
he now?
He's West Ham's 3rd striker.
Dark.
Bro, Antonio, Fulcrum. You know what? He's 5th chase. You've got Bowen, Kudus, and then him.
What you saying? Antonio will start before him with that broken leg, bro.
There you go, lad. They don't even, bro. They've sent him back to Brighton. I'm sure they have. They've had enough.
No, that's what I was thinking.
Evan Ferguson, failed Wonderkid. You know what? I may give you lot because of Ansu Fati going Monaco. We're gonna do our top 5. People in the comments, you comment your top 5 failed Wonderkids. Yeah, I'm gonna give you names so we're all up to date. Giovanni Dos Santos, Bojan Kirik. Can we call Jack Wilshere a failed Wonderkid? I think we can. I think we can call Jack Wilshere a failed Wonderkid. João Felix.
João Felix, or is it still
yes.
playing?
Nah. He's failed.
Big butter as well, bro.
He's failed. Who else have we got? I had the actual 11 up before, but there's so many failed Wonderkids. It's crazy. Freddie Adu. I had him on my FIFA 03. FIFA 03, bro. We're now in 2025. Yeah. The man's not made a career for himself. He's cooked.
There's one called Brewster.
Ryan Brewster for Liverpool.
Yeah, for Liverpool, yeah.
Jesus. Bro.
Don't he play for Sheffield United, bro?
Probably. Yeah, you probably seen him on the championship show. Yeah.
Ryan Brewster, who else?
Bro, there's what I talk about new school. Because there's Bojan, there's Dos Santos, there's Alexandre Pato.
What about
the Brazilian?
What about that Hutchison?
That's.
I'm sure he was meant to be.
What one? Amari?
Yeah, bro. He was techie on the ball, bro. Skills.
He was Amari Hutchinson. He was rated when he was coming up through the ranks of Arsenal, but I wouldn't really call him a failed Wonderkid. Like Bojan, they called him the next Messi. Like from time they're calling you the next Messi and you end up at Stoke, you're cooked. Like you're finished. Like you're at Stoke, bro. Like under Mark Hughes. Nah. With all the rejects, you know how many rejects was there? Afalai, that what's his name? Jesse, Kenwyn Jones, blood. Come on, bro. You can't go there. That guy that knocked out Rooney? Bardsley, Walters, Rory Delap, Liam Delap's dad. Nah, come on. That is a failed wonder kid. Dark, bro. He's your top 5, man. It could be new school, that's fine. It could be old school. You know what? I'll give you my 5, blood. Alexandra Pato's going up there. Alexandra Pato, when he jumped on the scene, like everyone was so excited about him. They was like, this guy's the next baller. But I've never seen him again. He went to Chelsea and he was rubbed. So he's definitely in there. Freddie Adu was 16 and he broke all the records in MLS and he never moved to Europe until like 30. Another failed wonder kid. You've got who else? Giovanni Dos Santos, another one. Tottenham, Barcelona, but he's a bum. He's no good.
Would you say Rashford's a failed wonder kid though?
I think he beats the allegations.
He wasn't a wonder kid. He was just good enough and had a good career. It's like, say, Chido Obi Martin is not a wonder kid, is he?
Yes.
Bro, he's gonna be a failed wonder kid. When you're scoring 32 goals, 32 goals, what? You're breaking the record in the under 21s at 15, 16.
Didn't he score like 11 goals or something in one game, bro?
Xavi Simmons is a wonder kid.
He scored like 11 goals or something in one game, bro.
This is what I'm saying. If you're scoring 11 goals in one game, that's a wonder kid. Like, that's the definition. Like, you're looking at someone, you're saying, okay, my man scored 30 goals in for the under 21s. Arsenal don't really want to get rid of him. He wants to leave. If he ends up in the Championship now, it's a failure. You know, that's a failure.
I'll be real, I ain't seen him do too much for Man United still, but obviously there's still time though.
Yeah, there's all time still.
You can claw it back. Like, say João Felix moved to Arsenal and won 3 Premier Leagues in the Champions League. We wouldn't call him a failed wonder.
I give it to him. You know what, Chido, yeah? I think his physicality for his age is something else. You know what I'm saying? But for the Premier League is nothing. Do you get what I mean? Like, for the leagues is nothing, but for the under whatever, his physicality for that age. The Premier League, there's no age limit. Like, if you're performing well, you're in the league, innit? So you can come across someone that's 35 in the league. You can be up across a 22-year-old. So how old is he? 17. Yeah. How old is he?
18 now.
17, right? Yeah, something 18, like that. 17, but mostly, I think he plays amongst 21-year-olds. Is probably the max he faces out there. So his physicality, like, if it was in the jailhouse, blood, my man's knocking out a 24-year-old. You get what I'm trying to say? Fuck the like, if it was a combat sport, like, say if it was kickboxing, he's knocking.
He's wrapping up the whole YOY.
Wrapping
18, wrapping up the 15, wrapping up 18-year-olds.
You say he's on the A side, banging on the B side.
Exactly. My man's benching a oneer at 15. Are you mad? Bro, he's eating the gym. The gym govs are looking like, nah. He's stronger than us.
That reminds me of certain man, cuz.
That is too funny.
Gym girls are trying to give him a gym band.
Look, perfect name as well. Big up Ace. Ravel Morrison. Brother, this man was better than Pogba at Man United. Like, he was better than Pogba. He was the best. He was the best Manchester United youngster. We was outside. This was like 08 to 010. We was outside. We won't remember him. But I remember him because I was at One Youth's yard. One Youth. He used to play Xbox, Man United all the time. We all know the youth. You know what I'm trying to say? E2. Yeah, we know him. he's playing it all the time. I get there. Man's like Ravel Morrison, Pogba. That's how I heard about Pogba because my man was playing it on his Xbox in flipping manager mode. I'm like, okay, who are these guys? But with Ravel Morrison, like my man says, Ace, his attitude absolutely stank. You know, like when you just think you've made it, you're 18, bro. You're getting that 10 bags cash in your bank account. You don't need to check the balance. The balance is balancing. You get me? He's nice. So of course you're gonna go mad. So you can't really blame the failed Wonderkids. You could kind of say Nketiah's a failed Wonderkid. Reece Nelson.
Yeah, he's definitely a failed Wonderkid. He was
Smith
breaking
Rowe.
records, bro.
You know what? Yeah, when we say Wonderkid is not that player like maybe you heard of him because you support the club. Do you get what I'm saying?
I know.
Right now, yeah, Bergvall, to a Spurs supporter, could be called a Wonderkid. Well, you lot don't see it that way, but Mikey Moore could be a Wonderkid car.
But
he's meant to be
the way you but Mikey the way you speak about him is
Moore,
how we judge a Wonderkid. If you gas someone up and say, yo, Mikey Moore, better than Bukayo Saka, come outside. Bro, in 2 years, if he's in the under 21 still, or he's on loan at Preston, brother, he's getting cooked as a failed Wonderkid. It's expectation as well as you've got the Wonderkids like the Freddie Adu's, Patos, the proper Wonderkids that we heard about.
You see
Endrick.
I'm sure he was breaking all the records, like the under whatever.
Yeah, he was.
18s,
he was going mad as well.
England.
He's England under 21's record goal scorer, Eddie Nketiah.
Yeah.
Eddie Nketiah.
What about Charlie? Is it Charlie?
You see what I'm saying? He's cooked. Yeah, he's an Arsenal failed Wonderkid, Patino.
Yeah. I remember that one.
Hey, do you agree with the sentiment, Twisty? I feel like it's changing, Ace. You know, I feel like
Spurs never give youngsters a chance. Really annoying.
He did look good actually. He did look good, and he is coming of age. So, yeah, man, it's about time. He is gonna get in there. I think even with this
Ajayi, who is he?
Yeah. One black still one of our players.
That's one black. I think he scored, didn't it?
I
think he scored in Europa.
Yeah,
man. See, even I know him.
Yeah.
That's only because he scored, my boy.
Yeah, but right now, though, if we're being serious, like Premier League Wonderkids, right now, Max Dowman, Ethan Wanyeri, I wouldn't call MLS a Wonderkid. Foden was a Wonderkid. He was definitely a Wonderkid. Like, there's not many. Those are like the names.
Would you call
Harvey Elliott? Yes, because he was the record holder. He's still the second, maybe third now, youngest player to ever play in the Premier League. So that's a Wonderkid. Definitely.
Going up, I told you, bro.
Yeah.
He had a mad injury though. And Liverpool don't really give him game time, bro. He should leave, bro.
Mid. Okay, yeah. I think he's on the chopping block, innit? He must be on the chopping block by
bro,
now.
If he's still there next season, he's taking the piss, bro.
Nah, he is. I think next season, if he don't get game time, sufficient game time. See, another more names. You know what is? I have got the list on my phone, but because you lot talk, I delta bro.
Yeah,
you lot talk, I'll get the list.
I don't even know who that is still.
Bro, yeah, I think he played for Reading, innit? Or QPR, one of the two.
QPR. Nah, that E2, he was a baller, bro. Like, literally, like, you know, like he made the championship. Yeah, he made championship look like League 2 or non-league. He was making it look like that Ballers League. I swear that he made it look like Ballers League. Man was just cooking, man. He got like 20 goals, like 15 assists from midfield. Like, He was just mocking the
it was
thing, bro.
baller still. I didn't want to name all our, but Spurs actually developed more than ruined actually, because we've had a few Wonderkids go on to be great, like Gareth Bale and all that.
He played for Spurs as well, yeah.
Yeah. So, well, yeah, I'll say João Felix. I'm not Portuguese.
Nah, João Felix has got to be in the top 3.
He's taking a piss, bro. He was like 90 something mil, I'm sure.
90, bro. He went for like 100 and 130, bro. Yeah, bro.
Not expensive to Atletico, isn't it? From Sporting. Yeah, man. Inshallah. Husam Raid. Fam, what the hell is this?
Big up, man. Big up, man. Hey, Don Husam Raid, man. Big up to everyone in the building, man. Big up, man. Big up, man. Hey, big up. We're on the live stream, you get me? 173 of us in the building. People, give us your names. We're going through failed Wonderkids. I want your top 5s and your top 10s. Spam the comments. What are your top 5 Wonderkids? João Felix has got to be one. Yes. Big up for the raid. Big up for the raid. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. This is late night transfer propaganda. Yeah, man. Freddie Adu. There we go. Bear. Who did you say? Trent? Man said Bart Simpson. Yeah, bro. It's fine to. It's fine for names. Yeah.
Coutinho, could we say Coutinho though?
Coutinho, no, you can't say Coutinho. No, Ansu Fati.
No, he had a good career though. He had a good career, but do you know why they could say that? He was compared with Neymar. He came up with Neymar. I hope you know that, right? Coutinho come up with Neymar. 100%.
Yeah.
There's clips of them together, like, and you could argue at the time playing for whatever in Brazil.
I will put the comments up so it just comes up because there's too much comments. People, I will put up your comments, trust me. But there's too much coming in. We got Tarapt. We got Drenfa. Wasting Drenfa. Big up to you in the building. LFC monster.
Dele Alli, I forgot about him.
Dele Alli.
But didn't he have an interview saying there's people them was doing some white things to him?
This is what I'm saying. Like I chat.
His excuse was that his dad didn't love him.
Do you believe Dele Alli actually that happened to him, or he just fell off and he made it as an excuse? Because I don't know. Some might call it propaganda, but I think that it didn't actually happen. You know,
yeah,
I think Dele Alli's lying.
But
yeah, we said Ravel Morrison.
But Balotelli had a great career, though.
Of course.
He had a great career.
Man saying aloud Dele. I'm not saying it happened. Arshavin. Greenwood. Oh my days. 100%.
No.
Are you mad, bro? Greenwood slapping in
It's not over for him, though. And he's still bagging goals at a high...
You can't say he's a failed
It's not over for Greenwood.
It's just that case that
I say that, bro.
Fair enough, but...
I say it done yet.
But right now, if Greenwood was still playing, if he was still, if that never failed, if that case never happened, can we imagine what Greenwood would be doing?
I reckon he'll be slapping it in, bro. Up till today.
Bro, the left Manu would have definitely left Manu.
Yeah, Keith, you're right.
Who said Saka? Whoever said Saka needs a slap, bro.
Rich people suffer from depression. Nah. Fair enough. It was a little insensitive for me. It was a little bit insensitive, but at the same time, I just don't know if it came out at the right time. Do you know what I'm trying to say? If he was still banging in goals and he told us this story, I'd kind of more be inclined to believe him. But I do understand.
Sometimes rich people are even more depressed still because they just they feel like they accomplished everything so they can go and just solve their mental problems.
What's the man saying?
Yeah, he is a failed Wonderkid. Bro, he's still got the Ballon d'Or clause at Manchester United. How can that not be a failed Wonderkid? He's still Man United still would owe money if Martial gets that Ballon d'Or.
Yeah,
Dark times, bro. Dark times, bro. Explain Saka's success. Look, Husam sent the Liverpool fans all here, you know. We're going to talk about Wirtz. Don't worry. Wirtz is the next topic, Liverpool fans.
Playing at a high level, but
Walcott.
So his is not. Yeah.
Walcott, I can hear Walcott.
Yeah, they said he was next They said he was the next Thierry still.
Yes, that's why I can hear Walcott.
The expectation, he didn't live up to it still. But who was it that we just said before?
Walcott
yeah,
now?
No, you see, Liam, big up to Liam.
Alcoholic now.
Who's a raging alcoholic?
Dembele was close. Dembele was dangerously close still.
Dembele was dangerously close. This season, 100%. I totally agree.
Mason Mount. What's the man saying for Mason Mount though?
Was he a wonder
I don't
kid?
know if he was a wonder kid, but he's a failed kid.
Nah, you know what it is? He's a
failed kid.
They gas up their players just like what they do with the Lap and all these players right now. Whoever's half decent, they gas them. They got the media thingy in it. You get what I'm saying? So Mason, I don't think he was a wonder kid. What was he doing that was special?
Suso, that's too funny.
Where's he playing for? Sevilla or something like
Sevilla. Yes.
And
100% Liam.
Remember that brother?
Like without this season, like Dembele was on fraud watch. You know what? Not even this season. This year, like 2025, when he got this like 25 goals, bro. I think you know what? Whatever drugs they gave Pogba allegedly, Dembele's got it. Dembele's got it.
Buzzing, bro.
Yeah, Twist told the man them, yo, roll up, it's going mad. But yeah.
Yeah, man, come on.
Fam. Markovic, Wilshere. I did say Wilshere as well, you know. These are good shouts, you know. These are definitely good.
Greenwood, bro.
Because I think expectation and reality, he's doing very good now in League On. But at the same time, bro, he was meant to win Man United league titles. Man United, Rashford and Martial. Bro, Mudryk is finished. Kalas. Done. Finished.
Oh, Vlahovic, though.
Huh?
Vlahovic.
Where?
Vlahovic.
Adriano. Yeah, Vlahovic has failed.
Adriano had a good career, though. He just fucked up.
You know what?
The end.
It was short. The man them's inside. Big up Dan. They call him Jet, you know. J. Emmanuel Thomas. He's from Bow. He's from east side of London. Arsenal wonder kid. My man said, you know what?
No. He's not failed yet, is he? Husam Raid.
He's on the line.
A wonder kid.
He's on the line. Yeah, I did.
But you know what? How does he's still slapping in goals though for Forest, bro?
I know.
Still making it happen on the wing. So it's like,
put respect on Billy Gilmore's name, man. Put more respect on it,
bro. They bought Martinelli for like $1 million, bro. Do you know what he's worth now, bro?
Yeah. Nah, I hear you, man. There's a lot of failures, but yeah, man, we'll leave it there. Before we go into the Liverpool news, we're going to give you a next top 10, people. A next top 5/10. Yes? Because James Milner, you're one of your legends. Is James Milner a Liverpool legend? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below, people. But James Milner just signed a 1-year contract at Brighton. Is James Milner, this is the question I'm going to post. So this is our top 10 people. Charisma and Januzaj, 100%. But we're moving on. Is James Milner the most underrated player in Premier League history? I believe he's almost about to break the record for most games. Is he the most underrated player in Premier League history?
Bigger legend than Trent, you know. Brother, you just hate him because he's gone Real Madrid.
But James Milner done his thing, though. James Milner, Henderson, Fabinho, Wijnaldum, that midfield.
100% a legend. Bro, who's that, bro?
100%. I don't know. Someone's gone mad. I don't know. Someone's gone mad.
Someone's trolling, bro.
Someone has gone mental in the comments. This is a W comment. Hey, the chat won't know, but this is a W comment. Big up to Joe. Big up to Joe, man. Big up to you, my brother, man.
Joseph Starbuck, you know.
As we're saying, is James Milner one of the most underrated players in Premier League history? I say he is. I say he is. And personally, why I say he is, before you lot come in, when Liverpool signed James Milner and Henderson, I was like, Milner? Like, Milner? Like, what's Liverpool doing signing Milner? But James Milner showed. He showed why Liverpool signed him. He played right back. He played centre mid. Like, he done whatever. Like, whatever he needed to do for Liverpool. Klopp says jump high. Klopp says run how far. Milner, I have to rate him because you were not clocking his career. My man's been here from 03 with Harry Kewell and flipping Mark Viduka at Leeds. Rio Ferdinand. They're all retired. James Milner is still here. And he might break the record next season.
A lot of these man was in their Pampers in 03, you know.
Bro, of course. But they know Milner. This is what I'm saying. We're the ones telling them what was going on in 03. James Milner was a wonder kid in 03, 04. It was one of them names that you heard. Milner, new English talent. Alan Smith and James Milner. They had Rio Ferdinand at Leeds. Leeds had that dream team. They went to the Champions League semi-final in 2004. This is what I'm saying.
I said he played every role.
Exactly. Look, here it is again. Does Milner hold the record for most assists in the UCL campaign? Maybe. That's like when you think of James Milner, you just think, yeah, he was a good player. But bro, he's getting into a sensational player when we actually deep it. Liverpool, he's won league titles. We forgot he won league titles at Man City. You forget that. He won league titles at Man City before he joined Liverpool. So we have to put respect on his name.
I definitely put winning bleep test against Young G still. That's funny.
This is what I'm saying. Yeah, big up to this comment. He's definitely the Scottish Bears old school. Big up to you, Bear. Matt Letizia. He only scores, I think, like his 100 Premier League goals are all bangers. Lobbing the goalkeeper, doing kick-ups, volleying it over the goalkeeper, going mental. Going absolutely mental, man. Big up to you lot, man. I'm hoping you lot subscribe. I'm hoping you like the chat. You like the banter. Come on, man. We got good propaganda. All comments. If I see your comment, I'm going to put it up. Don't worry. People will get their airtime. You get me? We're the people's champion over here on propaganda, man. And big up to Don Husam for the raid. Big up to all his subscribers. Big up to you lot, man. But yeah, man.
The man subscribe.
Yeah, man. But now, let us get some more names for this top 10 because we'll go into our top 10. I do agree. I say Matt Letizia, James Milner. I wouldn't really say Thomas Partey, but who else, man? He's from back in the day, bro. Would you say Gary Neville's underrated? Because everyone's perfect. Hey, Liam's dropping the bangers, you know. Yes, big up, man. Big up, man. Bear, big up. We've smashed it. 200. Keep going, people. If we can get me to 300 tonight, it's much appreciated. But we gotta make you enjoy it. We gotta give you a reason to subscribe, innit? So I get it, man. I get it. Don't worry, man. Name a better free signing
than James Milner. John Benson.
Messi. Messi to PSG. Was he free?
UDO player.
Yeah. I don't know, you know. I'm trying to think. But I definitely agree, though. Michael Carrick, James Milner. Yeah, Heskey. Of course he's underrated. We laugh at him. This is like we laugh. You know what I'm saying? Look at your reaction.
Back
Heskey.
goals. Yeah.
Heskey. They even got a song when England beat Germany 5-1. Even Heskey scored. Even Heskey scored, they said. So of course he's
Messi
underrated.
struggled at PSG.
Yeah, he did. He did.
He did still.
Over Mars. Matip. But this is a lot of Liverpool fans, you know. I'm seeing you Liverpool fans, man. But I'm trying to think who else is underrated. For me, who's underrated at Arsenal is Santi Cazorla. That's the first footballer I see. Left foot, right foot. Freddie Ljungberg, another one. Like the man scored winners in multiple cup finals for Arsenal. Like so these, there it is. Okay, he hates Man United, but Valencia.
Robert Perez.
Drop some more names. Let me put them up. Ooh,
Gilberto Silva.
Yeah, maybe
maybe
not underrated, but it's close. It's close. He gets his. I'd say Ljungberg's more underrated. Ljungberg's more underrated than Perez because you got to think about man scoring winners in finals.
Class. Because when they talk about top strikers, no one mentions Berbatov, but Berbatov's popping.
Look, two names: Ray Parlour, and then Park Ji Sung, Ida Good Johnson. This is gonna be hard.
For Everton, it wasn't bad. It was clutch.
I don't know. Some of you might want to give your top 5 1 to 5s. I'll put it up on the screen. We're gonna try and decipher a top 5. Leighton Baines.
I hear it. I know because not underrated though, was he? What you say overrated more than underrated?
Yeah. I'd say Carrick.
Andy Cole, no, we all know he's a banger. No, we're talking underrated. Andy Cole is not underrated, is he?
Not really. But what I do though, you see what I'll do? I'm gonna pick one from each of the top 6 clubs. Because more than likely, I'm gonna try and narrow it because there's a lot. There's the Letizier's, Leighton Baines, they're all underrated. Jamie Vardy, he gets his rating. Sturridge, they get their flowers. But Arsenal, the most underrated player at Arsenal, I'm gonna say Freddie Ljungberg. The reason why I'm gonna say Freddie Ljungberg is because when youngsters nowadays do combined 11s or I'm trying to say the best players. Yeah, JJ Okocha was a baller.
Been rated. No. He's not underrated. He's been rated. Kanu Nwankwo, you could say. Kanu Nwankwo, you could say might be underrated. Yeah.
But back to what I'm saying though. Boom. Ljungberg scored winners in FA Cup finals. The cheek of some people to put Saka above him is crazy. Like you cannot put Bukayo Saka, who's won 1 FA Cup when he didn't play, above Freddie Ljungberg, who's an invincible, who's won multiple league titles, he scored winners in FA Cup finals.
Defoe, definitely. German Defoe. No. It's not even a hear me out. 100. He backs goals. Aaron Lennon. It's not even
because you know what?
Saying, but they were highly rated at the club at the time, so they're not underrated for the club. Maybe in general underrated.
But you got to think. People are saying Ollie Watkins is better than Jermaine Defoe. This is what they're saying.
Michael better than Jermaine Defoe? Nah, I don't think so.
This is what I'm saying,
bro.
No one thinks it.
I don't want to say
Jermaine Defoe's been playing for,
bro. Because I'm Tottenham.
I guarantee if you put Jermaine Defoe up front, he will still score 1 or 2 goals, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he wasn't Saudi or MLS, he probably still.
Keith Fez. Yeah.
That's why I say underrated. Yeah.
So bruv. My one for Arsenal.
He knows ball still.
Who's you lot's for Arsenal? Who's you lot's Arsenal's most underrated player? Chat Arsenal's one. Arsenal's one first.
Let me get a next one for Arsenal since Ljungberg's gone.
Ray Parlour. You can say Ljungberg as well, bro. Ray Parlour.
Ljungberg.
Cazorla. We had Flamini. bro, he played in the Champions League final. Anelka at Arsenal was dangerous. Nigel Winterburn, big up to Biggs, man. Big up to you, man. Nigel Winterburn, Paul Merson, like these are keeping the old school. Bro, I like my mature audience. I like my young audience as well. But yeah, bro.
Wolfer
man.
No, Zaha was the shout, bro.
Well, Glenn Hoddle, yeah.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Nah, that is a joke. That he could be underrated for Tottenham. For your Tottenham underrated.
He's a legend at Tottenham. So I wouldn't say he's an underrated player when
for England
like,
though.
He's a legend. Yeah, maybe underrated in the country on like his accomplishment in football
Lee
might
Dixon.
be underrated actually. Yeah.
Lee Dixon. Lee Dixon is definitely underrated. Like you don't really hear his name.
Giroud, not underrated. I don't feel.
Pleb, Nasri, Giroud. Ooh. I'm liking these names, man. I'm a Swede. I can't lie. Man said Rabbi Shaban would have become #1 goalkeeper. Broke his leg. Fairs, man. He's an Arsenal goalkeeper, innit? I remember him. Shaban. I do remember him. Like, even though it's small, I would have been like 5, 6, but I still remember.
Knowledge, man.
Of course, man. Big up to the chat, man. W chat, man. You're giving us so many names.
Where do you rank the goalkeeper in world's best that year?
You know how mad it is, chat. You've given so many names. The panel, their brains are not working because I asked them for an Arsenal underrated legend 10 minutes ago, and they still haven't. Chat, this is you. Loren, baller.
Loren.
Baller. Ebue. There's a load, man. You can move on from Arsenal. Think about Chelsea, because I can give a name for Chelsea. I'm gonna say John Obi Mikel. I see SCN, but Mikel played his part. Like people look at John Obi Mikel like he's any bum on the street. Carvalho was another name I see. I don't know who put that up. It's gone. But yeah, Carvalho was definitely underrated. 100%.
Oh, who's that? Didn't he go Brentford though?
I think David Luiz actually.
David Luiz, yeah.
Robert Lee.
Oh, some good names. Gary Cahill.
Yeah. Makelele was key still. Makelele, yeah.
But he was like Damien Duff. Man said, brother, we gotta talk about them. I don't like Chelsea either, my brother. I don't, man. Solomon Kalou. I big up Keith, man. Now Kalou's definitely underrated. I'd say underrated.
I wouldn't say Kante's underrated.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say Kante's underrated. He gets his ratings, man.
Who Kante?
Someone. Okay, I'll give you a name. Branislav Ivanovic, Azpilicueta. These people are underrated. Azpilicueta, left back, right back, centre back. He was balling out of control. Like he was Mr. Reliable. Ivanovic, right back, centre back, reliable. You don't hear them spoken about. Even when you're asking me, Paulo Ferreira, another lame. Man are saying Ledley King for Tottenham underrated. There's a lot of names.
Yeah. But
a lot of names.
Like we'll say, underrated. He's rated still.
You're taking the piss, bro.
Wasn't he England captain at one point?
Conor Gallagher.
No, you're talking about Ledley King. Gallagher, I wouldn't say he's. I would say he's rated, but you know what?
Oh my days. Wait.
No, this is a good one.
Lampard might be a bit underrated. People act like he was Bruno Fernandes.
That's true. Because remember, he's not even in my top 5. He was like number 8 or number 7 or number 6 in midfield.
Depends on the context. You say that, but I wouldn't say Lampard's underrated at all.
No, but you can still be underrated. It's like if someone was saying Henry's not in the top 10 of Premier League footballers. If we all come to a unanimous vote and saying Henry's not in our top 10 of Premier League footballers, straight away he's underrated. He's under. Like, you're not rating him. You're not
No one
giving him
mentioned
the
Joe Cole.
credit.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I would mention Joe
You know,
Cole. Someone did earlier on still. Yeah.
Under Mourinho, Joe Cole was rated, but I feel like you might be right. He went Liverpool. Yeah, he might be underrated as well, man. He might be underrated.
Frank, everyone knows him.
Hey, trolling Gary McAllister. I'm loving the old names, man. Big up to you lot. Big up to the 90s babies. Big up to the 80s. Big up to the 70s. If there's anyone in the 60s or the 50s, big up to you. All the noughties, new school. Come on. My young people, I'm with you. Even though I'm old, I'm still with you, man. Hey, Tony Yeboah. That's a blast from the past. Hey, look, they're mocking us. They're mocking. Hey, look.
Big up to the unks.
Hey, big up to you as well, man. Yeah, let's go Man United. Carrick. The first name that comes to mind is probably Carrick, you know.
Yeah, Man United. Hargreaves.
But Man United fans rate him. Would you say John O'Shea, Wes Brown, Park Ji-sung? Nah, Park Ji-sung is mine. Oh, Hargreaves. There's a lot of them that are underrated.
So Wes Brown.
I swear he ended up at Real Madrid at one point.
Who?
Hargreaves.
No. He come from Bayern, innit? Big up, man. Big up, man. I'm just shy of it. Obviously, JR top right. JR is the 70s baby, innit? Big up to JR, man. My brother over there, man. He's a 70s baby. Ashley Young, Valencia. We seen it in the chat earlier.
Ashley Young was underrated, actually.
Saha. Yeah, man. These are some good names that you lot are throwing out there at us, man.
Yeah.
Paul McGrath, jeez. See, look, man's a 70s baby. Look, Paul McGrath. That's a little bit before my time, you know. Just a little bit, but
that's before my time, big man. But yeah, it shows you got the knowledge still.
Yeah, man.
80s baby still.
You know what? I think we've dished out enough names, bro. This has been our most of the show, our top 10s, top 5s. I hope you lot enjoyed it, man. But we're going to some Liverpool news. Obviously, Florian Wirtz. It's announced now. Florian Wirtz is a Liverpool player. 116 million. I think it's 100 million plus 16 million in add-ons. And to be fair, oh yeah, the Twins, yeah, they were good. But yeah, like, that's cheap, bro. Caicedo was like 120, bro. Like, Liverpool getting Wirtz, like, do you not think he's straight away the best number 10 in the league? Because I've seen that. The Liverpool fans in here are probably going to think he's the best number 10. But what's the man them saying?
I think he's the best signing of the window so far. You know what I'm saying? Now, him being the best 10 in the league, he'd have to play in the league for man to see, actually.
That's what I'm saying. The Premier League's different, bro. You see all these guys, bro. And then when they come to the Premier League, they're not turning up, bro. Or they can't handle it.
Nah, I hear you, man. You know what? Like, I feel like he's been through a lot, innit? Because remember, he had the ACL, he come back. He was unbelievable for Bayer Leverkusen the season before last. Even last season, he didn't do too badly. So when you actually deep it, I feel like he's got the tools to succeed. We've seen on the slot many players that were ostracized. Gravenberch.
He would be better than Martin Odegaard.
Bro, you ain't gonna get an argument for me, brother. You ain't getting an argument for me. So, like I said about Slot, he's turned players that were ostracized, like Gravenberch. It was like Gravenberch, Gravy this. And now look, he's one of the best DMs in the league in one season under Slot. So Slot, even Gakpo was doing good things as well. Gakpo was doing good things under he was doing a lot better under Slot than he did under what's his name, Klopp. So you just gotta look at it. No, not really. We didn't really rate him. See, now they're coming for my captain, but someone started it anyway. But yeah, man, I actually think this is going to be a very good signing. I expect him to get 20 GA minimum next season.
Wait. What this season you expect him to get what?
20 GA minimum.
Goal assist, yeah?
10 goals, 10 assists. If you're attacking midfielder, I think that's your bare minimum.
And he's got Salah next to him as well, man.
Yeah, in a top team.
You've got Salah. Just
across all competitions,
feed Salah. Feed him.
Across all competitions, right?
Yeah, across all competitions. So not even just the league.
Easy. You get that easy. I thought you meant in just the Premier League still.
Don't say easy and then he's
across all
moving
competitions.
easy, bro.
If he's not able to do it, apart from injury, if he's not able to do it, biggest flop.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Biggest flop. Bro, do you know how many people? Bro, if they pull up the numbers of people that hit those numbers last season, you'd be shocked across all competitions, not in the league.
MBUEMO got 20 goals. So why can't Wirtz get 10 goals and 10 assists? Is Wirtz better than MBUEMO? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Wirtz is highly rated.
Table teams. The league isn't too easy, though. I don't know about Toy, but...
Nah, I think he potentially will. But you know what? If he came last season, he missed the trick. Because last season, we had absolute bums. Ipswich. Useless. Bro, they give you a good game for like 30 minutes or one half, and then they're just useless. You've got Southampton. Southampton, if he played against Southampton or Leicester, absolute bums, he'd have been good. He'd have been good to go. This season, you got Sunderland. Who else come up? Leeds. Who else come up? Burnley.
Meanwhile, we have VVD.
Yeah, man. I feel like Wirtz is going to do very good, man. They got Frimpong. They got Salah on that right. Yeah, man. I feel like Liverpool, they're the favourites, man. I've already said they're my favourites for the title next season, boy. Shortly, followed by City. Followed by City. It's close, isn't it? Because Pep's got the heritage, innit? Slot, we don't know about Slot. We don't know.
History's on Pep's side is what you say. Yeah, I get what you mean, still. No way. Like, he hasn't lost the league and not won it. Where's all deals on that? They didn't come.
I don't know. He said he was coming, but yeah, blood. We're here anyway. Liverpool scored 2 or more goals in the Premier League. 31 record games, bro. Now added Wirtz, and they're probably gonna get a striker. Liverpool fans, who do you lot want? Chat to us. Who do you lot want? You're linked with Ekatike. There's GYOKERES. You're also linked with Osherman. Like, who should Liverpool get? That's who we want to know from you Liverpool fans.
No one, bro. Isaac, bro. Got to your bed, brethren.
I see. Look, they all want Isaac. I don't blame them.
Alvarez.
I don't blame them.
Isaac's good Premier League proven as well.
See, but have you seen what? Right, have you seen what? No one's mentioned one name. Have you all seen the one name that's not been mentioned? But I should be happy.
What?
Well, actually, GYOKERES were actually mentioned.
Yeah, they ain't mentioned GYOKERES.
But Sesko's definitely not going to get mentioned.
Isaac's not for grabs. I'd rather Isaac over GYOKERES.
Facts, bro.
Man just said
fact. If Liverpool get Isak, we are cooked, bro. Isak, Wirtz, and Salah. Nah, I'm done. I don't even want about. I just come here, I watch highlights, and then I respond. There's no point watching the whole cooking, bro. You just watch the highlights and say, yeah, it's going mad. You're tuning in. The record audience is in the building. You feel me? Husam Raid, you get me, man. Yeah, man. Big up to everyone in the building, man. Big up to everyone. But yeah, now Arteta does only want Šeško for his NBA X1. That's true. That's the perfect comment. Because what? Because he's 6'5", because he's got tattoos, because he looks like, you know what I mean? Because he's energetic. I don't know why Arteta would get Šeško, but If
Nah, but you
Liverpool
know
get
what though?
Isak, Alvarez, or
bro?
Osimhen, the league's cooked.
Sesko can shoot from outside the box, bro. Like he's, you know what I'm saying, bro. He's powerful as well, bro.
So can Isak.
Yeah, but bro, Isak's injury,
So can
that groin,
Alvarez.
bro. That groin, bro.
If Liverpool get any striker, it's done. Done.
This is what we're thinking, bro. It could be a long day, you know. Like we're just here, like no one here, none of us here supports Liverpool.
Arteta wants to be a spicy Stoke.
But you can see we're all stressed. The thought of Liverpool signing a striker, look at our faces, clip it. Very sad. Very. The man them are all sad at the foot. Our heartbeats are racing. Scary times. Well, we've got Arteta, the spicy Stoke bloke, getting Benjamin Šeško because he's got 5 seconds hang air time. That's what they're gonna start telling you. He hangs in the air. He can stay, he can glide. But they don't tell you he missed the 9 101s versus Real Madrid. I watched the game. Then he continued.
No way. Began winning.
Yeah, but E2, your mic, innit? Your mic, my brother.
I think man said even Spuds have started beginning winning. Man, they call them Spurs. They said Spuds.
Yeah, man. This is what I'm saying, man. The Spuds, you get me? Even the Spuds. This is what I'm saying. Like. But back to Liverpool, though. Before we digress. So so Dills, they just signed Wirtz, innit? We're saying, is he instantly the best number 10 in the league? How scary is it if they get a striker? Are they the favourites? Chat to me. Chat to us.
Dills is rational.
But I think it's early to say he's going to be the best number 10.
Thank you.
But I think they've definitely got like one for the ages. You get me? Like 100%, bro. Like he's definitely a generational talent.
League and just injury after injury after injury after injury. God forbid, though. You get what I'm saying? So it's too early to say.
I think, but he's a baller though. Like he's a baller, innit?
No one's doubting that. 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
No, we don't doubt that.
Interested in GYOKERES and Rodrigo. Who's the Arsenal or Liverpool we're talking about here?
No, he's cooking us, man. There's a lot of Liverpool fans in the chat, innit? Husam sent over he made sure he told them go and troll. I know he did. But yeah, he said instead of GYOKERES and Rodrigo, you're gonna get Tesco. Man said Tesco. Look at the name. Semino. Like he's just cooking us. Bro, this is hard. Yeah, man.
Hey, Twisty, what you saying though, bro? Tottenham's making some moves, yeah?
Pumped up. Looking hopeful.
Man said, wait, you lot must know. Who's that character? You lot know him. He's from one of you lot's sci-fis.
No, that's from The Incredibles, man.
Yeah. Oh, my man. Okay.
Yeah. The one that, honey, I'm home. What is it? Wrist be moving like Frozen, gliding past.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, he's smooth with it though. No. He's smooth with it. I get what you mean.
Is Husam now? Husam's not in the chat, man. Surely he's not. I would have seen him by now.
Maybe he's on his one.
Yeah, man. But I think my man just saying stop bullying us. He probably sent them. He knows what he was up to, man. Husam knows what he's up to. But big up to Husam, man. Yes. My story sounded better though, innit?
Yeah,
but man. Respect to all of you lot though, man. Come on, man. I would say Liverpool's my second team, but my mum supports Liverpool and she just recently started getting into the habit of trolling Arsenal. Even Crystal Palace won a trophy before Arsenal. Even Newcastle, Eddie Howe. Tottenham. All of the rivals are going to be having a trophy. Where is Arsenal's trophy? That's how my mum was cooking me, chat. I said 20 years, 4 FA Cups. Yeah, man.
Not the Arsenal,
But
I remember.
yeah, I think it might be a bit too soon to say Wirtz is the best number 10 in the league. But what I would say, what I would say is that Liverpool have a talent, and it's scary times, man. It's very, very scary times, man. Thanks, Ed. Thanks, man.
Respect
Love
to you, brother. Get the
respect to
like
all of
covers.
you, man.
I
Respect,
love
man.
and respect Eddie David, man.
Yeah, man.
bro.
We're moving on to some more topics, though. Unless Dills wants to have his final say on Liverpool before I move on.
Nah, not much to say, man.
Yeah, man. I think we spoken about it. You know what it is? Chat. I think like Fabrizio Romano. Yes, brother. We have a few on here, you know. We hate these Man United fans, and that's the perfect segue, you know. It's the perfect segue. So Spurs are linked with MBUEMO. Are they gonna get MBUEMO? Arsenal are linked with GYOKERES. Chat, how great would it be if Arsenal get GYOKERES and Tottenham get MBUEMO? Can you imagine the Man United tears? Like, can you imagine it? It'll be so sweet. They think, oh, we're gonna get top 5. We're gonna do this. We're back. We're definitely winning trophies next season. They don't learn. They never learn, these brothers. Why? When will they learn? We've been telling
when
them.
you need him?
Bro, he's run away. We've been telling them for 18 months. 18 months, your team is crap. But we've got a trophy. What did you win? What have you won now? You're in 15th and you absolutely stink. You're picking up MBUEMO and Cunha potentially from bottom half of the table teams, and you're out here shaking your bums, as Deji would say. Man United fans, they're shaking their bums violently for Cunha and MBUEMO. Imagine how times have changed. Why is
the only thing
bro?
keeping United alive is the name.
I
The
said it
legacy
though,
they've
man.
already built. That's it.
And MBUEMO will go
That
Tottenham,
is
bro.
really not a scary club. Imagine us getting United in the finals was me thinking, yo, we might actually get a trophy. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, like, niggas was trying to say, oh, no, but what are the chances you lot going to beat them 4 times? Do you know what I'm saying? I was kind of confident when it was them. The only thing that made me worry is when you started saying to me, what's the chances of you lot actually beating them 4 times? Because I was telling you, what? Man, I'm not worried. You get what I'm saying? It would have been a tougher final for us if
Mbubi's going Spurs is crazy. Nasty work, though. I think we're going to call him that if he goes Man U. You know what? That's his new name. He's cooked. He's cooked. Let him have a stinker.
Nah, Twisty, man knew Spurs was winning that game, you know, bro. Because you know it was fun.
I think you said it as well. I remember you said it as well.
Yeah, remember I was saying it, bro.
I agree.
We got played against them in the season, bro. It was like you beat them convincingly, home, away, and you knocked them out the cup. Like, you know, sometimes when you just play, you know, when you're up against the squad and you know you're better than this team, bro. Like boys, we've got this. Like we you know what I'm trying to say? These men are shit, bro. These men are dead, bro. Like, yeah, fam.
Yeah, it's only Man U. That sort of thing.
Bro, like, remember, these teams in Europe and that, they don't see what we see week in, week out. So when they place us, they're just spacing the name. So they're up against United, they're shook, they're going to sit back, they're going to, you know what I'm saying? But we're seeing them week in, week out. We're seeing how shit these men are, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
That would be crazy if they lose everything, including.
And look at this comment.
This comment's crazy.
We had to
4
put
times
this
in the
comment.
season, a trophy, and the top signing. Nah.
Bro.
And then top signing, robbery. And then we take them to court as well. No way.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because you lot are taking Jim Radcliffe to court as well. Nasty work. And then say, I don't know.
New football
say Man United have to keep
Man
United have to keep Rashford as well. Nah.
Who's taking Radcliffe?
Marcus the Milkman is going mad.
Is that what they're saying, yeah?
Who's taking my man to court though?
Tottenham, innit?
The owners of Tottenham. Why leave you
Ineos to court?
Sponsorship.
Yeah, Ineos still owes Spurs money or something like that.
Oh, Sugar, I just clocked Netweed. I remember his Netweed. Hey, big up to you, big up to you. He was cooking someone the other day. I think it was Dio. Yeah, Dio's #1 up. Big up to Netweed. I was thinking I knew the name.
Cooking you. Damn.
Oh, it's dark, you know.
It's
dark times, bro.
The league needs to get ready for that. Still, certain men are gonna get slow roasted.
You know what? You know what, Eddie? Arsenal went to go sign him, yeah? But Arsenal told him, yo, you're back up to Saka. So he said no. That's what I'm assuming the conversation would have looked like.
No, 100%. I said that from the get-go, though, bro. All these guys, they're going to be a backup, bro. Him, Cunha, you know what I'm saying, to Saka, they're going to be backups, bro. So they're not going to want to come and sit on the bench.
Yeah, who would as a top talent?
Like no, but the signings don't even make sense. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, MBUEMO don't play left wing, so yeah, he's gonna come in, but he's gonna be a bit part player unless he can just do a madness on the left wing. And then Cunha, like, where's he gonna play? I don't even get that signing. It wouldn't have made sense. So, well, Man United fans.
No, Cunha makes sense because remember, Amarin plays.
No, I'm talking about Arsenal. For us. You know, like, you know what I'm trying to say? So while these lot are shaking their bums about these signings, like, yeah, man beat Arsenal to this guy, that guy, yeah, Man United, we're back. Oh, we got all of this, we got the pool, we got the biggest pool in the Premier League, we're Man United. Brother, look at who you're signing.
I don't remember.
He supports Arsenal. He supports Chelsea.
I'll help it out. The top two are Gooners. But below me, Chelsea, and far away is the Ops. Fuck the Ops. What do we think of Tottenham?
European trophy, mate. That's what we think. You'll never sing that, mate. You lot will pull a hamstring trying to sing that. ACL tear on the pitch trying to sing that.
Look. Nah, so that's what he said. Man said so I can deliver my vicious barbs of wit at selected targets. Okay, man.
I like that one still.
Chelsea, yeah.
You see all our names anyway. All our names are there. Yeah. Man, I claim the champions of Europe. How shameless. How shameless.
Champions of Europe. You'll never sing that. You man will pull a hamstring trying to sing that. ACL getting torn.
With the Ineos situation, yeah. So Tottenham Hotspur have started legal proceedings against Sir Jim Ratcliffe's Ineos over a terminated sponsorship deal. Ineos had agreed a 5-year deal with Spurs.
Is it me or is your mic a bit low, bro?
Is my mic low?
No, it's fine.
All right, there's me then. Go on. Sorry.
Yes, Ineos had agreed a 5-year deal with Spurs in 2022 before Jim Ratcliffe bought a stake in Man United. Since they have exited the sponsorship deal abruptly 3 years into the 5-year deal. So,
this is what I'm saying, like, competition. Man got sour. So Jim Ratcliffe, I'll tell you what he done, people. Jim Ratcliffe, he seen Tottenham slap them up. So he just cancelled all sponsorship, hasn't he? It's a bitter one. He knows what he's done. Oh,
he's done.
That's nuts.
Yeah, man. I know, bro. That was crazy. I thought they would have at least let him get slapped up for more games.
Onch had to go. Netweed, Onch had to go, man. 17th is unacceptable, bro.
Yeah, man.
Winning Europa is not. It's not. That's unacceptable, bro.
Yeah.
What CFC's what? Chelsea or what? Chelsea to buy who?
Yeah, they should have got Kalaha, but I reckon you lot would have extorted them because Chelsea, like, they try to extort all of us when we go to buy their players. So you should have told them 50 million for Kelleher. What did they mean? You want our goalkeeper? They're there doing bargain basement with fucking Mike Mannion, trying to give them 12 million. Dills, get your money up, man. Where's the money, bro? Raise the funds.
Manager, okay. I'm just found out after 10 games last season, and they scammed us at the place with the disallowed Diaz goal. Wait, it's like Eddie's Tottenham.
Your mic is a little bit low though, Dills. You can You can maybe up the mic volume though in the settings, innit?
Oh,
If you just do it, give it a
so
little
I'm just
play,
found
more
out 10
audio,
games.
boom, boom, you can up it, innit? Not too loud or
Can you
not
clip
above me,
what
innit? But yeah.
my brody? Can you clip
Yeah,
what
bruv.
Eddie Davis said about Ange?
Eddie.
Yo,
There it is.
yo,
Yeah,
yo,
it's true.
yo, yo.
That
Ange
is
was found
facts.
out
That is
after 10
facts.
games last season.
Eddie's talking facts, man. He was found out after 10 games last season and they scammed us at their place with the disallowed Diaz goal. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Liverpool fans hate Tottenham as well, you know. You're not here, you're like, yo, they're on Tottenham as well. So they're
No, but I think
probably just a little bit more happy with you because you beat Man United. So I think because you beat Man United, there it is. Like, it's squashed.
The enemy of my
There
enemy
it
is
is.
my friend.
But you saw, he ain't forgot about Luis Diaz's goal, has he? He ain't forgotten about that. Literally.
Yeah.
But where was we at, man? Where was we going, man? I asked you that question, Dills, about Mike Mannion. What's going on with your goalkeeper search, man?
Bro, what's my audio saying? Is it good now?
Yeah,
my old friends are Arsenal
fans. A lot of my old friends are Arsenal fans.
You know how I feel about Sanchez, bro. Do you get me? So even today, I was reading that apparently Petrovic isn't happy about getting left out of the Club World Championship squad, and apparently it's looking like we might sell him. So for me, I'm just thinking to myself, well, if we're looking to sell Petrovic, that means we're looking to go with Sanchez. Like, that's mental, bro. Like that's mental to me. So I don't know, man. I've been seeing that we're gonna probably go back in for him after the Club World Championship. Like we're not. So yeah, man.
I said as a Liverpool fan, he hardly acknowledges Spurs.
But we just saw the last comment.
I've never heard of this rivalry.
There's a split in it.
I've never heard of
it. Yeah,
this.
but you just saw the comment previously. The comment previously literally said, "We ain't forgot about the Diaz goal. You scammed us." So that's hatred. You ain't forgotten. You think I forget? You think I forget Didier Drogba doing this to me?
Big up, Eddie, man. Big up, man. Follow and like, man. Thanks, bro. Thanks.
I don't forget that.
Hey,
yeah, man. Big up to you.
100%
free kicks, headers, whatever, bangers, whatever.
Yeah, anything. That handball. Wait, they're talking about that. Wait, what are they talking about? That they scammed. What they got scammed? That handball Sissoko in the final
Diaz
for
offside.
the Champions League. Come on. How about the handball for the Champions League final? How about that? We still got grievances.
Yeah,
man. Come on, bro.
Hey, that's crazy.
We got grievances with you lot, mate. We got grievances with you lot.
Man said I was never so calm in that Champions League. That's funny, man. But this is the thing, bruv. Like Chelsea now, like in this Club World Cup, you've got the easiest group I've ever seen, those. But bro, the moment you lot bump into a big team with that Sanchez in goal, it's gonna hit the fan, bro. That's my prediction. Like that Sanchez in goal, bro. He's gonna do a madness. He might even make you lose to Mumbai Indians, bro. Or
Liverpool fans taking the piss.
Ever since Sanchez has gone to Chelsea, that guy's gone bald, bro. He lost his hair, bro. So does he Chelsea, bro?
Come on,
man, he's got hair, bro.
Look at that comment. At least we saw a Champions League final and saw Europa League trophy. You get what I'm saying?
Man was saying, that flipping Sanchez went to Turkey, and went bald, bro. You know
he went to Chelsea and went bald, bro.
Bro, what? The man got a reverse. Have you ever heard of a reverse hairline, bro? A reverse hair transplant. That is crazy.
That's what guys in Chelsea does to you, bro.
He's gone for the Tim Howard. He's gone for the Tim Howard look, bro.
Man said Kepa might be better than Sanchez, bro. It's a conversation. That's why it's mad. Because it's a conversation. It's not when you actually deep it. Kepa at Bournemouth last year versus Sanchez at Chelsea. Like, I don't know about their stats, but I would assume the save percentage is probably similar.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, bro.
But the way Bournemouth play, they have a lot of shots faced, didn't it? Yeah?
Cheers, mate. Cheers.
And number two, respectfully, I feel like I don't know what it is with people, but it's like people
big up, man. We're always here for the banter. I'm a clown.
Like, bro, guys, forget Kepa was once in a Chelsea top, bro. We've seen Kepa play for Chelsea for a good few seasons, and we know what Kepa's on, bro. Like, he's not a good keeper, bro.
That's why I said Bournemouth, because remember, he had no hands. He had no hands. And I think it was like the highest shot percentage from outside the box. Kepa conceded the most goals from outside the box. How?
Oh, it's mental.
Like, bro, how? Bro. I think it was like 30% of shots faced from outside the box is a goal. Bloody hell.
Since Courtois,
you better sort this out.
Nightmare for us, bro.
Hey,
man said, nightmare for us, blood.
Hey, they don't want to free up the $5 million, but they've been spending over $1.5 billion in the last 3 years.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that is stupid, man. I'm not gonna. It's silly, man. You know it's silly, man.
You can't say that. Do you know why?
You've got no PSR, nothing. You've got free reign, bro. We've seen your accounts. We've seen it.
You know,
Kappa has Jenny
because people tell us, Chelsea just so look, in the same conversation you lot are saying we're spending $1 billion, and in the same conversation you're telling us we're being tight. So at some point,
bro,
the spending has to
come on.
Come
on, 15 million.
Back up.
Bro,
but it's not, you know what it is though, bro? It's about business, innit? We've been doing business with AC Milan for a good few seasons now, yeah, bro. Respectfully, we sold you a winger, a 23-year-old winger, in the last year of his contract for 20 million euros, bro. How are you trying to sell us a 29-year-old keeper in the last year of his contract for bro? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let's not.
You know what it is.
Let's not do
okay,
that,
you know what it is. How I explain it to you.
They need the butter.
Like, you have dough, your friend doesn't have dough. You might lend him money. You don't expect it back. You know what I'm trying to say? You're like, you know what? Give it back if you can, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Milan have popped down, bro. Serie A's broke. Bro, do you know how broke Serie A are? 1 second. Bro, do you know who AC Milan's records, who's signing is, their marquee signing is this summer?
They're cheeky, blood.
Do you know who their marquee signing is this summer? 55-year-old Luka Modric is their marquee signing. Bro, they're broke. They got no money. They got no money.
Brilliant.
They're still signing Modric. Bro, Inter Milan got to the Champions League final with Ash. Yeah, he is.
Man.
Ashley Young. Bro, Mkhitaryan, Darmian. Bro, do I need to go on? Look how broke that league is. They just get free signings. So they need that 15 million. Because maybe they'll have a Wonderkid in a couple years that they'll give you for a little bit cheaper.
Remember, they ain't even got Champions League.
But I can understand it.
They're done. So who are they to be commanding fees? You need money, bro. Look at Atletico. They want 25 million. Atletico saying, nah, bro, we want 20 million, bro. Like,
try not read that aloud, though, but yeah.
That's a sensible combo, isn't it?
Clubs ain't getting taxed.
But
only what I think is gonna happen, and what I'm hoping is gonna happen anyway. Sanchez does a madness, and we've got no choice but to go and get like a keeper, and after Club World Championship.
Yeah, let's go get Leao. I want Lookman, Saka, Osimhen. They want Leao. Nigerian front three. I'll be happy with that. Still.
Even Manure,
yeah, man.
Bruv. Chelsea, bro.
Yeah, even Manure, yeah, man. We've got bare Nigerians over there, man.
Osimhen to Chelsea.
Yeah, maybe, man.
Yeah? Remember I said this.
Bro,
maybe, man. Breaking news. ITK deals. Chat. I'm gonna drop the comments. I'm gonna send you all the mandem's socials. Deals down here, Chelsea fan or cement to Chelsea. Make sure you at him and cook him, yeah?
Watch this space. Remember I called it. Here today.
MBUEMO to Spurs. Remember I called it here today.
MBUEMO
to Spurs. Remember
MBUEMO to Spurs. The man them are ITK. So what am I calling?
What are you calling, Black
By
Ops?
that, I mean the man that made
Rodrigo. Yeah, we're getting into that. Rodrigo to Arsenal. Here we go.
That's what you're calling, yeah?
But yeah, man. So that's kind of that's Chelsea, man. That's Chelsea. Yeah, Rodrigo and GYOKERES, man. Double signing. Here we go, man. July the 1st. It's coming. It's coming.
For real.
Yeah, man. But yeah, people. I think you've been calling for it, innit? He definitely is. He definitely
Easy one.
is. Aye.
Easy one. We needed that trophy. He gave that to us.
Yeah, we move on. We're gonna talk about Arsenal, man. We gotta talk about Asna. So GYOKERES, is he coming? Isn't he coming? This is
Blacker's favorite
said Osimhen, GYOKERES, Sesko. Bro, who is coming? Who is Arsenal gonna sign? Rodrigo said he wants to stay. Rafael Leao's on the market. We're hearing Zinchenko and Kivio. AC Milan want a double deal. So that's probably why they want 15 million from deals for Manure, so they can go and get Kivio and Zinchenko. 40 million will do. Bro, what's going on at Arsenal, like? Because to be honest, like, I don't know if it's because of Berta and he's not leaking all the news and people are kind of confused, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know if people are not getting the memo on Arsenal's actual signings, but if Sesko does come in, that's where we'll lead. If Sesko comes in, like, is that a win now signing? Is that really a sign? This is to the chat as well. If Arsenal actually buy Sesko over GYOKERES, Osimhen, Alvarez, even put in a bid for Isak, it doesn't mean if you can't get him. If you actually go and get Šeško and then you proceed to not win the league, what does that say about Arsenal on the whole as a football club? What does that say?
That they don't know what they need to win the league. That they don't know that's just what it means still. Arteta needs a new contract. He's only second best.
I don't see it, bro.
I don't think World Cup. Just watching the Spanish ground. Sesko isn't winning you the league. He's not winning the league, to be honest. He's not winning no one the league, to be honest. But at the same time,
I agree.
What Arsenal said is that they needed a striker, that the team was complete. So I feel.
I don't know who said that. I've never heard one person say that.
No, that's what
I've only heard the striker and a Martinelli replacement.
If they had a striker, So next season they should better get a striker. Let's see what happens, innit? You know what I'm saying? It's Arsenal.
Those are those Arteta's lawyers and all of his cult following. I'm not one of them.
No problem getting it over the line.
I just give it straight. I give it straight. The man should be gone already. He's still here. We continue.
You know what? Yeah.
What can I do? Can I protest?
With the FA Cup he got in his first. Well, he got the FA Cup in his first season, innit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he pacified the audience with. So they're thinking, give him some time. So he's got this. So that's what it is. He used silverware to pacify them from the first season. So not doing good season 2, they'll say, nah, give him some more time. Season 3, nah, just one more season. You get what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, man. ETL, you back, yeah? Yeah, man. We just moved on to Arsenal anyway, man. Do you think Sesko can win Arsenal the league?
Signal's moving a bit shaky, you know.
No, it's calm. But yeah, bro.
Do I think what?
Do you think Sesko will win Arsenal the league? Or even a trophy, bro?
Yep. 100%, bro.
Which one?
At this stage, we just need.
When you say no. When you say he's gonna win a trophy, which one? Let's be specific.
Ooh. I can't say which one.
Because we're going for a trophy, but I'm specific which trophies I feel we could get.
Wait. What trophy do you feel you can get, bro?
FA Cup or the Carabao Cup, innit? I mean, realistic, isn't it? And a 6-7 place finish. You're laughing. Arsenal fans cannot laugh at
why is the man them laughing? Why is the man them laughing? These lot just started busting up. Nah. Hey, that is rude. That is fucking rude.
Why is man laughing? He went, wait. He's being realistic, though.
You don't think you can win?
What did you want me to say? What did you want me to say? The Champions League?
Yeah, I give it to you.
What did you want me to say? The Champions League? Or what? The Premier League, bro?
Come on.
Of course not, man. Man's being realistic. The FA Cup, Carabao, and maybe a 7th place finish, 6th place finish. Yeah, that's it. You get what I'm saying?
Boy.
Arsenal might not finish with nothing. That's what I'm trying to show you, bro. What trophy do you think you're gonna get next season, please?
Bro, that's crazy. Man said Arteta.
Obviously, with the new signings, it might be a bit mad to win the Premier League, but you never know, bro.
Bro, Arsenal are winning no Premier League next season. That's for sure. They're not in
never
no one's
say
top
never.
3 picks.
I can't lie, bro. Me personally,
you can't say never, actually. No, the truth, you can't say never.
Me personally, bro, I'll put money on Arsenal to win the league next season, bro.
They're not in no one, like...
If,
all right, cool.
If we get the right...
They're not in my top 3 to win the league.
Ooh. Say that again?
They're not in my top 3 to win the league next season.
Arsenal's not in your top 3.
So who's third? Yeah. So who's third?
Wait, who's second?
Could be a dark horse still.
No, so it's Liverpool and Man City.
Man City and Liverpool. That's 1 and 2.
Bro, but you can't say Arsenal's not in the top 3 and not have a name ready.
Do you know why? Do you know why I say that? Do you know why I say that? Do you know why I say that?
No, that's why you're captain. No, that's I small cap when there's not a name. Because if you said Liverpool, if you said Liverpool, Man City, and Chelsea, yeah, but you're saying could. So you don't even believe what you're saying. No. You don't even believe it. Wait. That's crazy.
If you guys don't win the league next season, you're not coming second either. You're not coming second 3 seasons in a row with no way. If you're not winning the league next season, you're not coming third either, bro.
You know what? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say it. Arsenal are guaranteed to finish second next season. The 4P is on. Man City done the real 4P. We are gonna do the next 4P. Watch. We're gonna 4P second. It is gonna be horrendous.
So this no trophy, basically.
Bro, it's gonna be nasty.
So basically no trophy.
Bro, I don't know if there's a trophy, fam. Bro, I don't know if Arteta's gonna win the trophy. Bro, I let brother E2. Brother E2, do you think he's gonna win FA Cup or Carabao?
I don't know. If that's the case, what are the chances if we get GYOKERES or Sesko, we're gonna win a cup, bro.
Yeah, okay. If he gets Rodrigo and GYOKERES, Arsenal can win a cup. But other than those 2 signings, I don't back Arteta.
Would you back him for the Premier League?
No, I'd back him for a cup.
So why would you
I don't back him? He's never won me.
Why would you back him for second then?
With those 2 players,
because he's done second 3 years in a row. He's done it 3 years in a row. So he's do it again.
Win it if he now got what you feel he needs to get over the line. Why do you think with those 2 super players he'll still be second? If he doesn't win
we can sign Messi and Ronaldo. We're not winning under Arteta. That is my stance. I'm not changing. He's tricked me every season. I've been tricked 3 years in a row. He keeps tricking me. He's tricked me. I always back Arsenal. Every year I get on board. Oh yeah, that first season I said we was gonna win the league. Yeah. I backed us to win it. We bottled it. The biggest bottle job, yeah? Second season, I backed us to win the league. We bottled it again. Third season, I said, this is definitely, yeah. We went and brought Sterling, Marino, cauliflower. Brother, I ain't backing him. I back him for second and maybe a cup. But that's it. Because he showed me 3 times second. And he showed me he can win the FA Cup. So That's all I can back him with. He showed me a semi-final in the Champions League. Maybe he can go to a final. I don't know. But apart from that, I have to just be real. I'm not, bro. I don't want to be negative. I want to be positive. I pray Arteta proves me wrong. But
I said in the world.
This is what I mean. Oh my days, these are killing, man, with the comments, you know. Man said Arteta is basically David Brent, you know.
That's too funny.
That is too funny, bro. That is too funny, bro. But yeah, man. So, okay, what players do you think Arsenal should sign for you to feel confidence in them winning something?
You mean
me?
If I have anyone. Dubs, well, ET said thing, but you lot did the answer, innit? Deals and twists.
I don't know. You know what? Yeah, I felt Arsenal. I was one of the people that thought Arsenal was going to win the league last season.
I love that comment.
Started waffling at Liverpool. The owners didn't waste time. You know what? Yeah, I actually thought Arsenal was going to win it last season. You know, so the defense is strong and everything. So I do think maybe if you do get the strikers,
we had mad injuries though, man. That's what you got to realize.
Yeah, a lot of injuries as well. Yeah. Yeah, I think if Arsenal was to get the strikers in and get some replacement for the key players, I feel Arsenal could challenge to win the league. Yeah, I know. But I'm saying, what are the chances 4 years in a row? 3 years in a row coming second. That's mad, isn't it?
But as I say, everyone agrees anyway. Like everyone,
we've done it 3 years in a row already.
Arteta's,
I mean 4.
The
4.
I'm not saying it can't happen, but yeah, man. More time, everyone else is sitting
Man
up.
Saying win the dogs. Man say win the dogs. Been waiting for Arsenal's trophy, fam, for time, bro.
Light bulbs,
you do know as well, like why I get angry is because it's gonna be me that has to come and face the music. You lot all gonna start cooking me. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm gonna be the one that has to answer these questions for Arteta. So, bro, of course I get angry.
I'm Bertrand. I'm on.
Yeah.
You man.
No, but I don't. Them lot don't really answer. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I don't know, bruv. Like, I think Mons is slightly coming to the dark side. Even Jeff, all the man them slightly like, you know what? This Arteta, maybe he is a fraud. You know, maybe he is a fraud.
Nah, bro.
Hey,
bro, we ain't seen him with a proper striker. Bro. The only proper striker we seen him with was with Aubameyang, bro.
Yeah, he kicked him out though.
Yeah, that's because he was.
And then he didn't replace him. So why didn't he replace him then? Why now? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, why is he waiting now? Why is now the last chance to lean? Because the fans have had enough. The fans are ready to get him out of there. Even I go to the stadium. The stadium, there's unrest. There's unrest over there. People are looking like, yo, what's all this? Slow football, boring. Arteta not making subs until 70, 80 minutes. Like, people have had enough of this guy. They've just had enough. So, he needs to win. That is the only way he buys himself time, is by winning. Even though there'll still be 60% of Arsenal fans that back Arteta, even if he doesn't win next season, it's going to be slowly and slowly diminishing. You know what I'm saying?
Brother.
Yeah, man.
Let the G's them but Arteta out the side of Emirates fucking next season. He don't win nothing, bro. He deserves a beating, bro.
This is what I'm saying. I already went looking for Arteta. You can go check my short. You get me? I went to go look for Havertz and Arteta at the stadium. I didn't see them, but I'm telling you now, if they don't win the league again, I might have to go London Coney to just sign some autographs. That's all I want. I just want to get people's autographs. That's it.
9.
But Arteta wants Sesko as the number 2. and Havertz will be the striker. We know Arteta's game, you know. Trust me. When Sesko's on the bench for Havertz, bruv, shit's gonna hit the fan again, bro. Or if he benches Gyökeres, nah, for Havertz.
You reckon Sesko will be fucking on the
play
bench
with
for
the
Havertz?
Arteta. Yep, 100%.
Wouldn't it? Cause he's younger
Sesko's
as well,
not coming to start.
and he just come.
It makes sense.
Mm.
It makes sense. Why do you think we're linked with Sesko? Because Sesko can just sit down, sit on the bench, bide his time. If he has a purple patch, he'll get a run of games. He might get injured. They'll bring back Havertz. Then he'll have to wait again. Like Arteta, he's very like loyal and stubborn. So he doesn't know to make the right choices. He makes the wrong choices a lot of the time, even with in-game substitutions. So you see Martin Odegaard is playing every minute of nearly every game, even though he's been stinking out the gaff the whole season. Why hasn't Arteta subbed him off in more games? Why didn't he play Nwaneri in that position? Do you know what I'm trying to say? This is Arteta.
Nwaneri was a bit scatty though. He's losing the ball in that goal, man.
Yeah, but that's Arteta. Arteta's scared of those type of players. Now Ethan Nwaneri doesn't even want to sign a contract. Even he's had enough of Arteta. Like, he's had enough. And then that's when people are going to start turning. Let Ethan Nwaneri be sold. You watch. Even Arteta fans are going to have enough of him, bruv. They're definitely going to have enough. So, bruv, he needs to pattern up next season.
That don't want to sign a contract.
No, that's Nwaneri.
Sure
Martin Skelly might not sign as well, man. They might both not sign. Even Max Dallman's not signed a contract. He's too young though. But he's looking. He went to Real Madrid the other day. He was there when Arsenal played Real Madrid. Max Dallman was there. Yeah, he went there to look around the Bernabeu. Real Madrid won him. Like, these are highly sought after players. So the time for winning is so small, bro. Or we're gonna lose Saliba, Gabriel, Saka. They're gonna leave. No one is having this loser mentality of finishing second 9 years in a row. Because I asked someone the other day, how long before you say enough is enough? I won't say enough is enough until we don't get Champions League football.
Bro, but you know what it is? You see, if you're truly like Arsenal fan, then obviously you can't strip sides, in it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like
dream player Xavi.
Your team's losing, bro. You just have to pick up, innit?
But you know what? It's not even losing. I feel like coming so close to winning is worse than just losing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm trying to say? This season, we could implode.
I see something, and they said, I think last time when they done it, when it was the Invincibles or whatever, they said that they brought a therapist in and they said, yo, like, you lot are second best in it, like, you need to pattern up, basically. And then the next season, that's when they won it.
Yeah, facts. Because even look at this comment. There isn't much difference between Arsenal, Liverpool, and Man City, which I agree. The difference is Man City and my Liverpool have managers that have won leagues in previous seasons. Even that's someone being objective. There's not much difference, but there's a big difference in the dugout. Because our manager just won the FA Cup and he's only been managing for 5 years. Guardiola, he's never gone 2 seasons without winning a league title ever. So Liverpool fans, you got to be worried for Pep next season. He's never not done it. He always wins it the season after. Slot, can he do a madness? Can he become a generational manager? If Slot wins back-to-back league titles, would he eclipse Klopp? Talk to us, Liverpool fans. I don't know.
Well, if he wins the next one, where he goes,
Bro, them Liverpool fans say Klopp is a scouser, bro. They cast him as a scouser, bro.
Like, one of us. They call him one of them. Shit.
Pep is a worry.
Aye. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. People, man. Thank you for your time. This has been the Transfer Propaganda. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
We do this.
We're here.
You lot, man. We do this
every day
man.
At 10:30. Yeah, every day at 10:30 for Transfer Propaganda. We have other shows. Make sure you like. I don't know what time Husam's usually on, but you can feel free to jump in and out. Come here after Husam's stream. You know how it goes. I know you all have other content creators you tune into, but much love to all of you that tuned in today. And Liam, Klopp ended their wilderness, yeah, so he's always, yeah, man. But big up to everyone. I can't continue reading the comments. Guys, tomorrow, all of that. Man, them on the other side. Bless.